So from what we've played so far with Lennon, the newest character in the game here in Zooba, I gotta say that he's pretty good, but we've never actually compared him to any other character in this game, so that you know, like, if you should get him or not at release. So now it's time to see if he's better than Wanda, because they first of all look pretty similar, and they're both like ice characters, if you know what I mean. Like, they have kind of, you know, different movesets and stuff like that, but I feel like it's gonna be really interesting to see exactly who's better. So they're both level 19, and it's we're gonna pick the items as well. It's time to do that, and then we also have here Grabmasters 3. So yeah, level 19, 1,600 trophies. It's gonna be pretty well balanced here. So let's see what happens. And a lot of special items. Let's just start off with Lennon at the moment. Lennon, lemon, yeah, that sounds silly. And let's just use some, like, the best item setup possible. And the best item setup possible isn't comprised of full special items, definitely not. So inflatable muscles, so that he becomes real big. Thermal would actually be kind of useful here, I'll tell you that much. And let's also go for something like, okay, Vampire Teeth is perfectly fine here. So we can use any item we want, and we'll just keep these right now. Okay, Thermorescence is amazing with this active, and I'll explain to you exactly why that is the case as well. So now, let's just get into the game, and let's not waste any time whatsoever. What kind of map do we have? Or at least maps. Okay, solo full. In Central Zoo, I feel like that's the best place to actually compare characters, I would say. Okay, now we have the best items possible for his active, in the sense that we can stun, we can deal a bunch of damage, and also slow. Look at this: slowness, stun, damage. This is one of the most dangerous actives imaginable, and if we're gonna compare him to like any other character, we're gonna see him at his best, and this is what I think to be like the best setup possible. I mean, you need Vampire Teeth, and just Wake Up Coffee is good to have. I recommend you have at least one speed item of some sort, whether it's the rockets, whether it's the Wake Up Coffee, which is especially good in teams, or you could go for like jungle shoes instead. I went for Wake Up Coffee because it's just convenient. I like it a lot. So now, let's see just what happens here. And as you can see, yeah, you can't actually hold the active indefinitely. It will activate on its own, which is irritating. I don't like that. Honestly, like, why did they make it that way? Why can't it be like Donna, where you can hold it as much as you want? But hey, it is what it is. So, you know, from this attack here, I genuinely don't see how any character could really escape this. Like, how are you gonna fight this? Absolute monstrosity. Especially when, like, the items are charged as well. Keep that in mind. They aren't fully charged right now. There we go. Okay, now they are. And we can do something like this. Look at that. Stun? Thermal? Like, these guys are level 18. They're pretty strong compared to Lennon right here, if you think about it. And as you can see, they're getting absolutely just destroyed with this setup. It's super, super good. But granted, for Wanda, we're gonna see her best item setup as well. Don't think that Wanda is gonna have just some generic item setup. I'll show you how it works. So there we go. Let's also go for some of this right now. There we go. And boom, bam, bop. His damage is pretty good, but like, it's not off the charts or anything like that. And now we got escape as well. Watch this. Like, that alone is enough. Like, it deals so much damage. Now, granted, the problem is thing does make the active deal some damage as well. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't. So, what's good, Baxter? Right, this is 3 kills right here. Wow, satisfying. Okay. We could get like 20 kills this game or something like that. And it's hilarious, because this isn't that unfair to the enemies if you think about it. Well, this is a beta testing version of the game, whatever. Like, everyone's level 18. Like, they're not low levels or anything like that, you know? Maybe one level lower, but you know, it's not that crazy. Okay, 16 kills. We could be reaching a solid 20 kill mark, which we haven't seen in ages. Okay, boom, bam. We're gonna try to hit this, you know, Milo right now. Try not to make them attack each other, okay? Just, guys, focus on this guy. There you go. And we have defeated a really big portion of the lobby. Like, this is outrageous. And if we had the binoculars as well, it would have been even more kills. Like, this character is so cool and aggressive. Okay, now, where are the last people? The last 2 players. 20 kills. How? Like, that's so overpowered. That's insane. This character is so good. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to win, because Wanda is actually really, really good as well. So we're going to see who is better, though. And I want you guys to comment down below and tell me who you think is better out of the 2. But either way, let's just see what happens right now. See what's going on. And we got that Larry here. So we got 20 kills. And now, 21 kills. Incredible stuff. Look at that kill count. Okay, I'm just flabbergasted. There we go. Now let's just see how Wanda does compared to this, alright? Because it really, really is crazy. Now we're going to take Wanda, put her in the same game mode and everything. Kind of the same scenario and stuff. And maybe change the skin while we're at it here to maybe Spellcaster Wanda. it's objectively her best skin. But that's just my opinion. You tell me which skin you think is the best. But anyways, besides that, let's go through the items here. So what does Wanda get? A bunch of healing, a bunch of shield. So you don't really need that many healing items. As a matter of fact, what we got going on here is actually pretty decent. We just need to build upon it a little bit. So I would suggest that you go for like an extra speed item to make things even more convenient like this. Because Wanda isn't very fast at all. Okay, Lennon is definitely faster. And then we're also going to go for something along the lines of... what would work here? I'm thinking. Holy Sandals, no, because she's actually a little bit faster in water. So I don't think that's the best thing to do. Maybe turbo rockets? Yeah, this is solid. Because she'll definitely make use of like the extra speed that she can get. This is not horrible. Alright, we're gonna go for solos and like the same map pretty much to just make it fair. I would have liked to play a different map, but to make things perfectly fair, we're doing this. Oh, and just a quick reminder for you guys to check out the Raz the Zooba channel, because we're posting videos with this character on this main channel, but also on this other mini Zooba channel, I guess, here as well. And more people are starting to enjoy this channel as well, which is really awesome. So go on over and subscribe and be one of the first, 1,000 subscribers, because those are the best subscribers, I would say. Like the VIPs, I guess. I mean, everyone's a VIP, but those are like the MVPs, if you really think about it. So enjoy this channel, because it's especially for you Zooba lovers. And the link is, of course, in the description. Okay, step 1, shield. This is the best and first step we're gonna go for. Okay, and now we gain some shield. Wait, what? We don't gain shield anymore? How is that even supposed to work, huh? What in the world is going on right now? Why is this the case? I'm pretty sure it's because we got stunned by the Duke. Oh, that was so silly. That better not happen again. Okay, now we're back on track. So as you can see, you get a bunch of shield with this character, and you can also, of course, give shield to your allies as well. This just makes Wanda so incredibly good in solos and teams as well. And you don't even need that many like healing items or anything like that, because she's so incredibly tanky, HP wise, shield wise, everything wise. She's really cool. Okay, boom bap and bop. So the two characters here, okay, Lennon and Wanda, do have different playstyles. They are different characters and everything here. So we're gonna go for some of that Spartan Spear. Now you see, Wanda doesn't really specialize in, I would say, actual damage dealing. She is way better as a defensive type tank character, I would say. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. And why don't, weapons and sometimes items have that aura around them that they used to have? Now they don't have it anymore. It's kind of hard to miss. I almost missed that bronze shotgun, but here we are, I guess, looking good. Okay, you definitely don't want to be stunned by a Duke, because that cancels out your shield. That is sad. Okay, boom. No! Just give me the kill, buddy. Where do you think you're going? There we go. We got to get 20 kills with Wanda as well. No excuses. Only grind. If we get more than 10 kills with Wanda, that's very solid. I just want to see if she is better than Lennon here, because we are destroying the characters. But I just want to see what's going on here, okay? And I see that our health, specifically shield, isn't going below our actual like health bar. It's just remaining at a nice, beautiful, extra HP, you know what I'm saying? That's amazing. And where's that other Lennon? I knew you were here, buddy. There you go. You actually got defeated by a trap. How silly. Okay, come here, Ozzy. Ozzy, come here. Nope. Okay, that's like a dog name or something. That's hilarious. Why don't they get out a dog character in this game? Like, we need that. We need a cat character in this game. I know a cat isn't a zoo animal, but at this point nobody cares anymore. So it would just be cool to see. Or like a dinosaur character. I love that. And look at that fear effect, making us go into the storm. Oh yes, sir, baby. Okay, that's 2 kills to our name, and we can objectively get pretty much like, yeah, 14 kills if we're careful. Let's see what we do. 14 kills with Wanda is really good, and somewhat on par with the kills we got for Lennon, okay? I do want to keep an open mind and stuff. Maybe Wanda is better. But the thing is, we got so many kills with Lennon, though, I can't help but just think about that for a second. Like, that's outrageous. So, showdown, but not really, and we ended up with 12 kills. Fair enough. So now, let's continue here, and let's actually give, the final opinion, I suppose, on who is better here. And tell you my opinion out of all of this. But, again, I value yours more, so comment down below who you think is better, alright? But, out of these two characters, I feel like the answer is somewhat obvious. It's gotta be Lennon. We won matches with both of them, okay, because they're objectively stronger than the opponents, but Lennon, 21 kills. That right there is no joke. That doesn't happen in a normal match. We didn't even have binoculars. Like, I didn't just go into the match, going specifically to get a bunch of kills. That wasn't necessarily the point. It was just to do well with this character. But walking out of there with 21 kills, That's insane. Like, that's insane. I didn't even see a lot of like characters all bunched up together to get a bunch of kills or anything like that. Okay, it was like one by one, one kill, and another kill, and so on and so forth. So this character right here is super good, and he still holds like a solid 8.5 or 9 out of 10 as far as how he is in game. He's extremely fun to play. He's kind of similar to Buck in the sense that he dashes around and stuff, and is also tanky at the same time. Like, he's so cool in that regard, and you definitely will enjoy Lennon. He's a great new character and a great new addition here, you know. Would have liked a new sniper character since we haven't had one of those in a while, but then again, I do happen to enjoy melee characters like this that dash around, you know. Kind of like Nico, but he doesn't really dash around, but he gets a big speed boost, so kind of the same thing. Like Buck, for example, Nyx, everyone enjoys those characters, like, to play them and stuff. So fellas, if you want to see more videos with Lennon right here, even like versus challenges and stuff, just comment down below and I got you, alright? I'd be very curious to see what you guys think here about this character and what else you'd want to see. Maybe like a full special items video or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And I'll catch you in the next one. So peace out and bye-bye.